212, yo, yo, yo. Are we live? We are live, guys. Welcome, the Moon community. We have 152 people on this live stream. Guys, how let me know how it's going, guys. Say hello in the chat. We have a special guest that's going to be coming in with us on this live stream. And first, I think we should get into what has been happening right now with Bitcoin. We hit some previous resistance and also some support. So we are going to be just getting into also the altcoin market. We're going to be showing some of our trades. And yo, what's going on? Everyone say hello in the chat. Say hello in the chat from Holland. What's going on? Hope you guys are doing well. Watching from all over the world. And yeah, we started this live stream a little bit earlier because we had some people that were going to pop on and get redirected over to my stream. And I hope you guys have tuned into my recent video that I had with Mr. Carl Runefelt. We talked about the Bitcoin halving. We talked about MicroStrategy, Michael Saylor, Michael Saylor, and he would laugh if he heard that Micro Sailor. But he has a amazing strategy that he implemented in his company right in the second halving. So this is the thing that we're going to analyze. And real quick, let me see if my guest isn't in the waiting room just yet. So we're just gonna keep it rolling here. I'm gonna share my screen and we are going to start looking at the markets here. So let's look right now at Morales Money. And let's see what's happening on Morales Money here, guys. If you're not using Morales Money, I don't know what you're doing. It's just a great tool to use. They've implemented so many different APIs. What's going on? Good morning, LNP. Got the coffee. Everyone got their coffee. Coffee sip sip. Yeah, so I hope you're doing well. Yeah, so the altcoin market is actually looking really good. The outliers that we've seen recently has been Caspa. Caspa has been crushing it. It's just been crushing its all-time highs. If you were to look at the chart on the daily, it's literally just like just peaks, just keeps going up. And so it's a great option of a layer one as opposed to the ones that are getting more of the PR, I guess you should say, in terms of like coin market cap and stuff like that. Some layer ones get more attention than others. And I think that once you start seeing the potential of the tech and some of the low market cap layer ones, Caspa is one of those projects. So what else do we have that are the outliers? We have Solana. Solana is a major outlier that has been crushing it. Solana basically was pinned as a dead project when it went as low as $10 and even below $10. People were like, Solana's dead. It's not coming back. It's not going to get near its all-time highs. But I think everyone has been proven wrong, and very, very much so, because Solana, just in terms of the price movement that it's in right now, it's sitting at $43. It has been fluctuating back and forth, kind of going back into the $39 range, into 40, then back into 41, and then so what I think's happening is that I think Solana is starting to really test into those price ranges of going back into, say, $50. So it's trying to get there. It's already went as high as 46. So that's something that I am definitely keeping on my radar in terms of something that can get into the price ranges of between $50 and $100. It's totally possible. So if you see here, we had our major peak at 259. And then we had another peak here, 134, when we had a downturn. So it's looking like we're getting back into those price ranges where we can start seeing, maybe even a $63 Solana, especially when Bitcoin. The thing is, guys, when the Bitcoin ETF gets approved, with whichever one is going to be the one that gets approved first, it's going to start a chain reaction. It's just literally going to be a swoop of money into the market. And there's something that I want to point out. Let's see, shorted Bitcoin on 35,250. Should I exit? Please tell me soon. Well, I mean, at least you got a good level. You got a good level on your shorts. But the thing is, like, yeah, hold on. You got 35,250 and we're at right now 35,355. The thing is that short, you had an opportunity to close it already. So we went down back into our 34, we went like 34.8 or something like that. So yeah, if we were to look at the chart, let's see, let's see, let's look at, is it this one? Let me get I have this halving indicator on here just because I want to show that to you guys as well. And if you haven't said hello in the chat yet, please do, guys. Please say hello in the chat so I can know who you are, where you're watching from. Thank you so much for joining this live stream, and we'll hopefully get our guest in here shortly. We basically kind of rushed into this one. You know, we were planning to do it a little later, but I think the moon show ended a little earlier, so hopefully you guys are with me still, and we can get into it. So, all right, so I'm going to look at Bitcoin on the 4 hour here from India. Well, welcome. Hello. I absolutely love Indian food, by the way. It's one of my favorite foods. Man, we are just like very, very, the chart is not giving me the data that I want. There we go. Okay. So here is Bitcoin on Binance. And you can see here, this is where we saw our highest pump, that initial pump. We went here, 35,300, then we consolidated back down. So where did you put your short in? You put your short at 35,250, 35,250. So you probably got it like right there, around, let's see. Yeah, it's the 8th. So the 2nd. Yeah, when did you put it in? Just like a couple days ago? Or did you get it in? Let's see, right there. Either way, you got it in right there. You had two different opportunities to take profits on the short. You know, the thing is right now, shorts, I would be very weary of being in a long-term short. You know, the shorts right now are only for, I think, scalping. If you're scalping, then a short is very well doable. Oh, you put it in today. Oh God. I don't know. I mean, my personal opinion, see, I'm not in any shorts. I have no shorts open. I was going to potentially scalp short the market, but I don't know. I think it just feels like any day now, literally any day now, we are going to see some major announcements, moves, whatever it is. Like it's I feel it. I know you guys are feeling that too. That's why it's hard to be a bear right now. If you're a bear, you got some balls. You got some big bear balls. Some big bear balls. If you are shorting right now. So I'll just show you right now. I mean, I'll show you real quick. I have trades on in BITFLEX right now. I can't get access to my BITFLEX account currently. I have to pay for some things, and then I'll be able to see everything. But yeah, right now I'm currently in some great trades where I literally started this off from $30, built this account up for over $1,000. Yeah, bear balls, big bear balls. So yeah, right now I'm actually in multiple longs. I got in some really great entries on Solana. Solana I got in at you can see here, I got in at $35. I got in Doge at 6 cents. Bitcoin, my average entry price is now definitely well, this is on my coin, my BTC to BTC leverage long, but this one, my average entry was at 28,000, but I put in some limit orders that I did not want to be triggered, and I ended up cashing out a lot of this profit. And what happened was it switched up my average entry price. My leverage got changed, and I was like, oh no, don't do that. I don't know if you guys have ever done this before, but it's definitely happened to me before where you know you have a leverage trade in long, and you adjusted it. You didn't want to adjust it. It switched up your average buy-in. But what's funny is that it actually happened on the perfect time to take profit off of this particular long to get into a underlying coin asset leverage long, which when I think BTC is going to get in that pumpy range, it's basically just going to increase my BTC, you know? So if you can get in these trades too like that, where you're actually increasing the coin that you're trading in instead of just getting USDT, that's a great option as well. So basically, what I've been doing, I'll tell you guys what I've been doing. It's called the little old lady trader strategy. So the little old lady trader strategy is where I've been basically, when I see the opportunities in the market, I'm going to take them, but I'm not going to go like super heavy risk, heavy leverage. I'm not going to risk my whole portfolio on a trade. That's just not how I work. So the way that a little old lady would take this opportunity and say, "Oh, okay, well, I've been through some life. I could take some risk. I've been married about 10 times, you know." And so you could basically take it with take a little bit of risk, put in those leverage trades. When you see profit, you take it, and then you put those profits into your DCA bag. So your DCA bag is going to be your safe, like your savings account, almost like your crypto savings account. And then as the market moves, if it goes down or up, that's when you could say, okay, maybe if I see a huge bearish divergence, like you're seeing something on the RSI, you're seeing something where everything is being overbought, like, okay, I might be able to short the market and then get some of those profits in, and then buy back into the market, buy into your DCA bags. What you'll notice is that money moves. It goes in and it goes out. When it goes out, where is it going to go? So a lot of the times people, you take profits on your altcoins, and then you put it and hold it into BTC. Some of the BTC whales will take their profits on BTC and then move it into maybe Ethereum or any of the things below. So that's just kind of where the market is going to do those things back and forth. So that's my personal opinion on that. But if we're looking at things like, the altcoins like Doge, you can see that we've just been in a massive uptrend since the bottoms. And yeah, little old lady balls in a big basket. Oh, that's awesome. Thanks, Havoc. I love it. Little old lady balls in a big basket. Love it. Yeah. I hope so. Let's see how many concurrent viewers we got right now. Let's see what we got going on. We have, we did have 143, but now we have 56. But honestly, guys, I really appreciate it. This is the most people I have had on a live stream ever on Dano Crypto. So thank you guys. You guys have broke my all-time high record here. Can we also smash the likes? Because when you smash the likes, it gets more people in here. It gets the conversation going. You guys can talk with each other. We can interact, and we can make some money together here. All right. So I don't know if you guys are digging the little old lady. Let's see. Okay. Oh, I think we might have our special guest. I think our special guest might be coming in. We'll see. I have to look. Participant. Okay, so yeah, I'll let you guys know when he's coming in. And I want you guys to guess. Maybe you can guess and see who is going to be coming on. So I've had this person on my channel a few times. It's always great to have him on. He's got great energy. He'll get you really inspired and also, teach you about some crypto. So yeah, hopefully we'll get him on. I'll let you guys know when he's coming in. All right. So let me know in the chat what you guys are looking at right now. Let me know what coins you want me to look at. Is there anything you want me to look at currently right now? Maybe do some TA on, and we can get this going. So what I'll do, okay, all right. So we have our guest in. Let's see if we can get him in. Currently connecting. Yo,
Hey Dana, how's it going?
what's going
What's
on,
happening?
bro? Everyone say hello to Mr. Crypto Bliss. Yeah, we got rushed in, and I was like, yeah, we got to do this live stream right now.
Amazing.
Yeah, good to see you, bro. How are you doing?
Absolutely amazing, right? And yourself?
I'm doing
There you go.
fantastic. Yeah, we have a good community watching right now. I was telling the chat, this is the most people we've had on this live stream. It's breaking a record to the moon. So yeah, so it's awesome. Yeah. All right. So
That's incredible, man. I'm very happy. I'm good to be
yeah,
back on the show with you.
good to have you back. So I was telling people, I love your energy. I love your temperament, your attitude. If you guys don't know Curie Ducas' background, he's in health and wellness and all that stuff. If you want to know how to make a great smoothie, he's the guy. He's the guy. So and also
Awesome.
go and subscribe to his channel. I'll be sure to in the description when we finish the live stream. I'll put all your socials up in there so people can check you out. Yeah, follow him
Thank you,
on
man.
X, and yeah, he does great coin breakdowns. Does a little bit of TA. Some coins that you might not have seen before, and so yeah, just definitely go and check his stuff out. So all right, well, first, now that you're on the channel and you're on the show, I'm just doing some breakdown here of kind of what is happening right now in the overall markets. So let me go to my watch list here and let's see on my personal watch list what's happening. I want your opinion on what's happening in my own personal watch list. So I like to go on the hourly and see what's kind of happening right now. So what do you see in here?
Very nice.
Yeah, and this is just on the
Wow.
first top 10 here I got. Let's see if you even
Illuvium's been
recognize any
great.
of them.
Yeah, definitely. Illuvium's doing great. DYDX has been pumping ever so slightly the past few days, but Illuvium's had a decent pump. I think it's pumped about 75% over the past 7, 8 days, but in the
Yeah,
in the hour it's looking good, right? Quant
yeah.
is doing I think Quant is stable right now. I think Quant's stable around 95, $100. What's your thoughts there?
Quant. I see. The thing is, it's like I hear so much about quant, and what's the other one that's like kind of like the Illuminati type cryptos, where they're trying to take over the, in the background they might be trying to take over some systems, it's a quant, and what's the other one?
Yeah,
I can't remember.
there's
It's like a big institutional one that's kind of like it's very centralized. I can't think of it, but yeah, quant is one of those where it's
okay.
like it's on the back end for me. I haven't invested in it. I haven't done enough research. um I think it was H bar. Yeah, it was like quant and H bar. I always hear those kind of in tandem. It's like you're either going into quant, H bar, and it's kind of a back and forth. In the chat, what do you guys think about quant? Do you hold any
Absolutely.
quant? And then so the narratives that I'm seeing, I don't know if you see this, is that we have the AI coins. We have we have the release of Elon Musk's Grok AI. I think that's going to be that's just like a game
Yep.
changer in terms of AI. So that's going to, I think, step up the crypto AI level. It's going to keep bringing all these industries to the next level. It's basically like once now that Grok is out and it just can completely destroy Chat GPT and Bard. It's going to make the innovation, like let's say like maybe an AI coin is going to implement using the Grok and then have that all different types of APIs interacting with each other. What do you think about that?
Absolutely. I actually agree with you. Before the video, before this live stream, I was actually taking a look at the metrics of Grok at the moment. I looked at the website and I thought it was pretty interesting. It's already pumped 60% today, which is pretty decent. And it's been obviously listed on CoinGecko. It's definitely got a lot of traction because it's coming from Elon Musk, from one of his projects that is participating in AI.
Yeah. What is it again? Say it. Say it. It's because I know because they have said they will not be releasing any cryptocurrency tokens. So if there are any names of Grok, XAI, or X whatever, it's not theirs, right? Because that's what they said,
That's
right?
true.
They said that they will not release a cryptocurrency, which is bullish. I think it's bullish, but what do you think it's bullish for? Well, you guys know. What is it
Uh,
bullish for? If they're not going to make a
what do you
cryptocurrency
think?
token, what are they going to use?
Well, they're probably going to use, well, a lot of people are speculating that it's going to be Doge,
I was about to say, I was
Dogecoin.
like, come on, you know it. It's Doge, baby. It's Doge all the way.
Yeah,
And like, I have a Doge trade
yeah.
in because I don't want to miss the pump. I have a leveraged Doge trade in just in case at any moment Elon goes payment system, the X's payment system is good to go. We got all the licenses in the states. And then that's where it's off to the races. And then and at that point, all the doggy coins are going to shoot as well. So that's just how it goes. It's how it goes in crypto. We're so funny. We know when the water slide's about to get cranking and they're gonna turn up that that pressure. But
You
yeah,
can
I
see
just
it, right? There's actually so many trades that we've been seeing a lot lately.
yeah. Yeah, so many
So
different trends.
actually, so many different trades at the
Oh,
moment. Yeah,
trades.
I exited my Dogecoin trade yesterday, but
Mm,
not not because of anything other than sitting through a bit of a pullback. It looked like Dogecoin was about to have a pullback, and it looked like Shiba was about to make a pump. Um,
yeah.
so that was very interesting to see that. I don't know what your thoughts are on the charts currently.
Yeah, see the thing that I'm seeing here is let's see. Let me move our box, let me move our video here. And guys, if you haven't smashed the like button yet, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what is happening in this world right now, but you can't grift in the pre's of the bull market. There's no grifting allowed. Bear market, fine, cool. You can grift all you want, but you got to hit that smash that like button. It's the bull market, baby. So all the likes need to be smashed. All right, so we're seeing here on the 15-minute that the point of control is actually sitting at 7 cents, so like 0.073. We have previous resistance right here sitting at 7,431, which is the exact price that we're sitting at right now. So, but at the same time, you know, we could go back into the point of control. Of course, you know, sometimes price can go back into that point of control. We see a lot of different value area highs here, but also when we look at the chart going into the value area lows here, we can see a little bit more data that we do have a lot of value area lows as well, but it's looking like we could get back into these levels. But let's look at more on the and see, this is my trend line I drew right here where I was like, okay, I see and you can see my buy orders right there where I was like, okay, let's do it.
Yep.
And actually you can see where I've sold, you know, I took some profits. So my strategy, what I've been doing currently, and I'm doing this on, by the way, guys, if you're not using BitFlex or BYBIT, you know, the thing is like, doesn't matter where you are. A lot of these you can sign up. You just have to know how to do it. Just do some research, get on these exchanges. You're going to know how to do it. If it's available in your country or not, figure it out. You know what? I think we all know how to do these things. So but if you don't, by the way, I do crypto live private sessions where I'm basically going to tutor you. If you're a noob, you have no idea, you don't know where to start, even if they're, or if you feel like I'm smarter than you, which I don't know if that's possible, but I can teach you how to do it. The links will be in my descriptions and all that, and we can teach you how to do this stuff. But so yeah, you guys got to sign up for these exchanges. Yeah, so the trades that I've been doing, once I see it go anywhere, it's like you don't have to always be crushing 1,000x or oh, you need to be, or not 1,000x, but 1,000% trade or a 500% trade. When you see something even going up as 60%, take 30 off the table, take 30% off the table. Take you know, just make sure you're securing your profit. Maybe you only put in a leverage trade with a margin of $20 and now you're up 60% and now you got like 10-15 bucks that you can kind of just take off. That's my personal opinion. What do you think about that?
Absolutely agree with that. If you're not taking profits, your profits will be taken from you.
Yes.
So make sure to take those profits, whether it's 10% every little level or 20%, or like Crypto Dano is saying, 50% first level and then let the rest ride. 100% agree. It's important. And that's
Yeah.
why I said I took some profits on my Dodge trade. I'll just get back in and dollar cost average into that position again when I see that little bit of a pullback. I can see, but we'll see where the charts go. If I miss the trade, it's okay. I mean, other trades. So yeah, I see you're in some trades. What trades are you in at the moment?
I'm
Crypto Dano?
in I'm in way I don't want to say I'm in too many, but I just saw the opportunities. I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it. I've been kind of feeling a euphoric in my own trading journey because
For sure.
I was making massive mistakes. And I'm gonna be honest. Like I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm some crypto expert, I'm a master. We're all in this together in a process of trying to learn these markets. It's still a new market. Like it's tech really it is. It's such a new market because it's like we've really only been in this community with crypto maybe 4 or 5 years that we've really been like this. It's like and even just 5 years ago, so fresh, so new. There's not as many projects as there are right now. There's not as much liquidity. So we're all still learning, but I will tell you where I've made my mistakes. I used to just put in longs, like not even looking at the chart. Like I was just like, let me just put in a long and see what happens. And no, you can't do that. Like now,
No.
and yeah, and I was like losing money, like left, like hand over fist, just getting wrecked. And I was like, what's going on? Oh, you're not technical analysis is real. The charts will
Absolutely.
show you you'll see where that money is and where that money's flowing and where it's going to end up, and just you can see it. So I really started to say, okay, I got to step back and I gotta like analyze this and analyze my strategy. And the moment that I did that, I said, I'm not going to shoot for these big gains. I'm not going to shoot for this. It's increment increases and gains every single day. Even if it's you made 20 bucks, if you're up 20 bucks every single day, you will be profitable. Your account will grow. But if you're
Yeah.
losing $15 every day, you're going to get effed. You're going to get wrecked. So the moment that I had switched that mentality in my mind, I started to make money, and I turned $30 into 1,000. $30 into $1,000. Now that's just from now that I mean, I don't know, for some people that might not be a big deal, but that's a big deal for me because this lowly $30, if these trades play out and this market goes it pumps, every single one of those trades that are in low margin is going to make me thousands of dollars. So that's all it
Absolutely.
takes. And it's just getting in those levels, knowing like, okay, look, the market could go down and I'm going to take my profits. I'm going to re-enter back into the market and make sure that there's an opportunity to make money. And then again, little old lady trader strategy is what I've been telling people about. It's called the little old lady trader strategy, where you risk a little bit, you get exposure, but then when you take your profits, you DCA, you put it into a DCA portfolio, and whether it's your blue chips, you know, all that stuff. So what do you think about that?
I love that. I can completely agree and concur with what you're saying. I've been doing the same thing. I often actually show my community my trades, and basically I show them that they can trade with $1. I mean, I got into a Matic
Yeah,
trade with $1, and if you make 50%, you're making 50 cents. Bank it. You've got $1.50 now. You can increase in increments. Whether
yeah,
of course, trading with $1 can be a bit difficult, but and
it can.
just for a
Yeah,
record for the community, because it takes time and you have to have patience for
it
those
does.
levels.
It does. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
But
I think
at
it's
the
a
end of the
good.
day,
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
okay. So, but at the end of the day, if we look at these trades, like Crypto Dano is saying, I do the same thing. If you start with $4 or $5 per trade and you just DCA into a position, let it run, take some profits, put it into either your spot portfolio, your long-term portfolio, etc. That is the way to do it. Trading is something that you can use to take and benefit other investments that you're having. You can have multiple different
100%.
strategies, and that's what we do. We're showing you guys
100%.
you can start small and grow big quick.
Yes. And so that's where the thing is like, don't let like our systems of government fool you to make you think that you can't leverage your money as well. Bullshit. because that's
Yeah.
what all the banks do. You know what the banks do? They take your money and then they trade it. They take it and then they go buy bonds, which are now down. So really, who are the worst traders and speculators in the entire market? The banks. Terrible, because then they end up having to get bailed out. It's so crazy. And then we want to get exposure and do those same things, pop not in bonds, but in crypto, and then we're told we can't do it. I'm like, get out of here. I'm like, get out of here. It's craziness, craziness. And I know you guys agree. Put a thumbs up in the chat if you agree with me that it is just insane that they're trying to fool us and think that, okay, don't do as I say, not as I do. It's just crazy. But
Cryptodano, have you been listening to what's the kind of the thing circulating a little bit lately about how these institutions, call it BlackRock, whatever we want to call it,
yeah,
they're coming in, they're going to basically custody your Bitcoin for you. They hold your Bitcoin, and then they're going to basically leverage your Bitcoin, loan you money back against your own Bitcoin. I mean, I've never heard anything more ludicrous in my life. And that's
yeah,
basically going to create this waterfall effect, which literally explodes the price of Bitcoin. What are your
yeah.
thoughts there?
It's weird because it's a double-edged sword. It's like, okay, there's going to be more institutional manipulation on Bitcoin. That's how they can manipulate the price. But if they're going to manipulate it to the upside, great. Great.
Yeah, I
Cool.
agree.
Manipulate it all you want to the upside, as long as it's not being manipulated down. I don't care. I do not care, because in all honesty, if we can't beat them, join them, and that's what our government's doing right now. They know crypto's not going away. They know that BlackRock basically owns every single company in the United States. They're going to put all of their resources into changing that narrative from TradFi to our new crypto DeFi system. So it's just and we see people like what's that dude's name? Brad Sherman. What an idiot. The dude's literally from the boomer age, has no idea what he's talking about when it comes to crypto. And these are the people that are trying to make our policy for now. He's going to be dead in 20 years. My kids are going to be alive. I'm going to be alive still. That dude's going to be gone. So I don't give a shit what he says. I want new innovation. I want new regulation, and this is what has to happen. So it's insane. So this is the thing. Like, this is what we have to do as people in the crypto industry and as influencers. We have to be almost like politicians. We got to be like, look at this. This is crap. Like, and it's all based around money and power and positioning to control you, or you get an opportunity to break free from the matrix and control yourself. And I'd much rather control myself than have someone tell me what to do and what I do with my money. So, all right, I'm off the
Absolutely.
soapbox. I'm off the soapbox. Get me off. Get me off the box, guys. All right. So yeah, let me share my screen. I don't know if you guys know Ivan. Ivan's the goat. He's the goat of crypto. He's the person, Ivan on Tech. He got me so inspired to get into crypto and make content. And I love using Morales Money. Morales Money is the tits. It's amazing. Right now they actually implemented the crypto bubble API here in their own type of version. So when you click on these, it goes right to CoinGecko. But the alpha, even if you don't even pay for this service, you go here, you can go to Polygon, Ethereum, Binance, Arbitrum, Phantom, Optimism, and Pulse Chain for all you mega degens. Just tell me in the chat, are you guys Richard Hart fans? Do you like Hex? Do you have any money in Hex at all? Did you use the bridge? Have you bought PLSX? Have you tested it out? Because people talk shit all the time, and I'm like, did you have even used it? Have you even tried it? Probably not. I'm probably one of the few that will do it and say, hey, I used it. I'm not going to talk crap. It works. It's what do you expect it to be doing? It does what it does. It's doing what Richard Hart said it's going to do. So, but anyway, but yeah, if you go to Ethereum, run this strategy here, you're going to see exactly what people are buying right now. And look at that. Our buddy Chainlink. Morales, no Hex, no Pulse. Where do you get Morales money? I'm just going through the chat and looking at this. So guys, say hello in the chat. If you haven't hit the like button, please do so. Let's see who is still in. We still got 47 people. Nice. We're keeping them in. We're keeping them in, Crypto Bliss. But
That's amazing.
I still see there's 30 likes, but there's 43 people that are currently watching. So if you haven't hit the like button yet, please do so. So yeah, let's get back into Morales money. So as you see here, Pepe's at the top of the list. People are going to underestimate Pepe. They're going to underestimate Pepe. They're like, oh, the pump, it already happened. It's done. But if you think there might be some kind of secret uh plays here for Pepe, just as the leader of the meme market, the meme market. Once things start pumping and gaming, it's almost like a one both hands. You get a flush of like cool crypto gaming, NFTs, memes. It all is in kind of like the same category, in my opinion. So what do you think about this list? Because this right now you're seeing obviously wrapped Bitcoin, because wrapped Bitcoin across different chains is still has liquidity. And it's really interesting how much liquidity is actually going into even just wrapped Bitcoin, not even just regular Bitcoin.
It is really incredible. I don't really follow wraps too much, but I do keep up with the liquidity and how the liquidity is flowing into it, and it's keeping up with Bitcoin at the end of the day. And I think it's really incredible to see these projects that are basically piggybacking with Bitcoin, and the environment and the ecosystems that they're creating. I mean, I don't know if you know ordinals, but ordinals pumped also.
Yep.
I mean,
I'll
tripled
show
in
you right
price
now. I'll show you right now.
past
I'll
two
show you my
days.
Ordinals wallet. I'll go right onto my Ordinals wallet. I have an Ordinals wallet. See, people like, I'm not just like some just like noob here. I try out everything. I when I see something cool and I know there's going to be something in the future that is going to be like insane. This is it. This is Bitcoin innovation. I set up my own wallet. I already inscribed things on the Bitcoin blockchain. I have inscribed my name, danocrypto.xbt. So you could literally from your own Ordinals wallet send me BTC if you'd like. You just type in
Amazing.
danocrypto.xbt and you can see here, this is like I sent in $50 of BTC, and this wallet actually works very well. Send and receive Bitcoin using the this type of Bitcoin addressing, which is the BC, because I know some of them have the XB. I think it has the X, or it starts with an X and some different addressing. But I sent $50 in here, and I actually was able to inscribe a piece of the bitmap, which is
Cool, man.
basically so when you go on the bitmap, you can get the details of the. It's really cool because once you go on here, I don't know if you guys have used this before. Oh, wait. I have to, where is it? There's a way to view it, the location of it on the actual block itself. There it is. Okay, so these are active Bitcoin blocks that have been mined. And this one was obviously mined. Look, you see 5 months ago, I did this. Was this
Wow.
5 months ago? God, time flies.
Wow.
Holy crap. How much money have I lost in 5 months? I want to know that. That's another question. How much have I lost and how much have I gained? Am I up? Am I just zeroed out now? I mean, geez. But it's so cool that you can see this, the inputs and outputs of the Bitcoin block. You can see the block size, 266 bits. A full block size on Bitcoin, I think, potential is 24 megabytes, I believe, right? Or no, a full block, I think, can be up to 20 megabytes. So that's why when we are seeing these ordinals, when we're seeing the ordinal actual NFT ordinals getting inscribed and they're being transferred, the actual fees for Bitcoin go up. So we've been seeing spikes in fees of Bitcoin going up when ordinals start to get more traction. So, and just again, if you guys aren't familiar, Ordinals wallet is a non-custodial wallet and marketplace built for Bitcoiners. So basically, this is the answer for Bitcoin maxis. People who don't even want to touch Ethereum, they don't even want to interact with any of that crap. They're like, I only believe in Bitcoin. This is their response. but I like it. It's cool because it just pushes innovation. It just pushes things to the next level. They're like, cool, Ethereum, whatever. But look at this. We got Bitcoin frogs. We got Bitcoin frogs.
Wow.
What are you going to do about the Bitcoin frogs? Well, I'll show you guys what I have. I mean, this is what I have. I have a space Pepe. That's what I have. I have a cool
Space
space.
Pepe.
Yeah, I have a space.
Incredible.
Yes, yeah, space Pepe. You know, there's like Pixel Pepes. I thought this one was cool because it had a skull T-shirt, like kind of ode to Zero, the skating brand, and just looked cool.
Nice.
Looks like he's from the '80s,
Yeah, he does.
an '80s skate punk. But yeah, it's cool
That's
that you mentioned.
awesome.
It's cool that you mentioned ordinals because I definitely like ordinals. I'm gonna get into it more. I mean, I'm probably gonna end up sending more BTC to this particular wallet and just and I actually have my on the back end, I have a project that I want to do as ordinals, and I've been brainstorming and actually have a lot of the actual pictures and the content done, and just waiting on the right time to launch it. Just waiting on the right time to launch it. And
Okay.
yeah,
When do you believe
so
the right time is going to be?
well, not when Bitcoin's at 60K, because then it'll cost way too much to inscribe these things. Because the key is like what people don't know is like the inscribing on Bitcoin. It costs a lot of money. It costs like depending on the file size, it'll cost anywhere from $250 if you want to use a slow transaction speed, anywhere to $1,000 if you want to use faster throughput transaction speed.
Wow.
So if you're doing a series, if you're doing a 50 NFT or 100 NFT series, which I'm doing 100, so I want to do a set 100 because it'll be very rare, one of ones, and each one costs $200 to inscribe.
Wow.
So, but that kind of gives you an idea of what your cost entry is to do a Bitcoin NFT project, because then you say, okay, this is my total cost. It might cost me about 15, it might cost me about 10, $15,000 to start it. If I sell each one at a certain cost basis, and you set the base price, the floor price at like $100, but you got to remember this isn't Bitcoin. It's trading in Bitcoin. So it's
Yeah,
not trading in a stable coin. It's not trading in ETH. It's in Bitcoin. So the value is going to be as per what is the supply and demand of Bitcoin. So in my mind, my $15,000 investment right now, Bitcoin goes to 100K, my 100 ordinals just explode. And that's what I think is going to happen with these particular ordinals on the Bitcoin blockchain, especially the more popular ones. We're just going to see a massive, it's just going to explode.
that's incredible. I look forward to seeing that project. Let me know when it's out. I'd love to get a couple pieces.
I think you know what? After the stream, I'm gonna show it to you. I'm gonna show it to you.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Thank
You better not say anything. You better not tell anyone. I will fly to South Africa
you.
and find your. And I was
Come, you're welcome. Anytime here.
Yeah,
Beautiful
no,
place.
no. If I came to South Africa, we'd be chilling hard. We'd be hanging hard. You'd have to show me around, and
Absolutely.
maybe we can crash the crypto banter people. Tell them to stop being so capricious. That was
Precious.
no, I just laugh at Rand because Rand, like, I know he's OG. He's been doing it for a long time, but he's like, they're like, we're so like offended that they were like, people are copying us, and we have people. They had evidence and proof that people were copying their content. I'm like, dude, if musicians did that all day, every day, there would be no music. There'd be no
Absolutely.
music. Good
Yeah.
music is because we copy each other. I'm a musician. I know this, but people are so weird when it comes to certain things. Like you telling me if you have a good idea, I can't just kind of maneuver it a little bit. Like that's all what artists do. They realize that there's good people that do cool shit, and then they copy it.
They do.
So I would say to you, Rand, get off your horse and just keep doing your work. Don't worry about what other people are doing. If people are copying you, it's a good thing. It means you're doing something right. So that's all I gotta say.
Well, I'm not
And I
sure if
met
you
and I met Rand, by the way. I sat at a table and ate some food with him when I snuck into the
nice.
Bitcoin. I snuck into the Bitcoin VIP because I deserved to be there. And I was like talking to all the people. I was talking to Altcoin Daily. I was talking to Crypto Ran, and talked to him for a little bit. And I was like, okay, I gotta give his vibe. I get his vibe.
Okay.
With his little black suit on. But I just don't want to pick at him. I got to pick at him. I got to pick at the big dogs because when you're kind of the medium small dog right now, you gotta bark at him a little bit.
You gotta fight your way to get a piece at the top, yeah?
Yeah,
Yep,
that's how it goes.
absolutely.
But dude,
Absolutely.
I loved having you on the live stream. You have great insights. I want people to go and check out your channel. We finally both we were on the same trajectory. We're going like 1,000 subscribers. We finally crushed it, and I
Yep,
think we're on to good things, man. We are on to good
absolutely.
things.
Well done to you in the growth of your channel. Thank you to your community as well. Thanks for having me on the channel once again. We'll see you soon. Much love to all the community. Make sure you subscribe to both of us. We are looking forward to seeing you on our next videos. See you later,
Yes.
dude.
Yeah, bro. All right. Peace out.
You take care, man.
All right. I'll let you just jump out of the room here, and then I'll do a little outro for the peeps here. But thank you so much for coming in, bro. Definitely.
Thank you.
I think you got to be just a normal guest on the live stream. I've been trying to figure out a good day that I could do like my one true like big live stream for the week. We'll see what when we can do that, and I'll have you on.
Thank you, man. See you
All right,
later.
bro.
We'll see you there.
All right,
Cheers.
bro. Peace.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Isn't Crypto Bliss amazing? He's a good dude, and he's awesome. So cool to have him on. Thank you guys for tuning in this whole time. I had a lot of people stick around. We had the most concurrent viewers. We had at most I think about 100 people watching. We had about 50 people. Now we have 33 likes. Thank you guys so much. Do me a favor and just check out my other videos. I just did a video with the legend Carl Runefelt. Check that out. I did a video for my channel and also his channel. So be sure to check that out. We talk about Michael Saylor and MicroStrategy and their Bitcoin strategy they implemented. And yeah, I just hope you guys are feeling good. You're feeling blessed. It is Wednesday. You are getting through the week strong. You're DCAing. You're taking profits on your trades, and you are building a better life for yourself. All right, guys. I'll see you in the next live stream. Peace.